Welcome to Reclaim Treasures. This is Connie with another small project. And today we will talk about this little bird feeder. It's made out of composite material, and the little angel there had a broken wing, but I got it at a good price at the thrift store. I can fix that. I'm using Bondo, which is a 2-part putty. It consists of a paste and a liquid hardener. You mix them together and it dries pretty fast. Once dry, it's very hard. So you have to act fast and sand before it hardens completely. Always wear either a respirator or a mask and work in a well-ventilated area because it's very smelly. I'm going to tape the back of the wing so I can extend it and put the material in there. Just give it a little support until it dries. And I'm going to let it dry for about 10 minutes. Before it hardens too much, I'm going to take the tape out and I'm going to start shaping the wing. I use my screwdriver and the little spatula there. I don't have carving tools. So between the two, I did a pretty good job. I went back and forth between the screwdriver and the spatula until I was satisfied with the result. I gave it a little sanding between here and there with a 220 grit paper to smooth things out. And when I was done, I used mineral. I put a healthy coat all over the little statue. I had cleaned it. It was pretty dirty. I had cleaned it and scrubbed it and used bleach on it because it was out in the garden somewhere. So it is very clean. This is how it looks with the first coat. I'm gonna let it dry overnight. And the next day I'm using a mix of the same color, mineral, with baking soda. I don't want it too thick, but I want it thick enough that will make little grains all over, the little grid all over to make it look like a stone. I let it dry again overnight, and this is how it looks the next day. It looks pretty good. Now I'm using Verathyne clear wax. I'm gonna cover the whole thing to seal it. And I'm using white paint, white chalk paint. I'm gonna use a rag and I'm lightly spraying on the rag and wiping the excess paint off. I want that paint to look like the sun is hitting from above, and all these high points, they're kind of lighter in color. I do the same, I repeat it until I'm happy with how it looks. If I have a little heavier paint spot there, I use a little more water. The same thing with the hair. I hit the high points with the white paint. I put enough paint to make the hair look shiny, like the sun is hitting at the curls from above and makes them shine. And again, wipe off the excess, make them as light as you would like. Well, I'm continuing to do that until the whole thing is done. And when I'm done, and if I see some spots that I would like to highlight more, I'll do that as a second coat of white paint. Like on their wings, just a little bit on the little toes. And wherever else I feel like it needs a little more brightness. And before I forget, I will post all the materials that I used for this project down in the description for you. I hope you guys try a similar project. It looks exactly like a statue made out of cement. Do you remember how it started? This is how it started, and this is how it looks now. It was a very simple project. I hope you guys try that. The only difficult thing was to fix the wing. I know you guys can do the same with any figurine or a statue you find out there. I have included some close-up pictures as well. Let me know what you think about this little project. Did you like it? Would you like to try it? And again, thank you for your support. Thank you for being here with me today. And until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.